We bring you the story of a 16-year-old businesswoman in Durban, Siphesihle Mhlongo, better known as Sippy the Cooking Teen. Now, she started her baking career in the middle of lockdown. Newzroom Afrika's Karinda Jagmohan spoke to her.
While the country's unemployment rate staggers, this young artist found her career path at an early age.
My mom's friend was like, "I want you to bake this cake for me, can you?" And then I was like, "Yes, I can." And then I did, and then she was like, "Oh, I'm going to pay you for it." I was like, "Ooh, okay."
Today, she's one business-savvy teenager.
That's how I started baking cakes for a certain price and a certain size and learning the prices at shops for actual baking things, because it's not cheap. The hardest thing was not spending the money on everything. Like, literally, that was the hardest thing. And then the easiest thing was just having fun with what you do.
Siphesihle is preparing for her grade 11 exams, so her career is fueled by many sacrifices, including missing out on fun with friends.
But those sacrifices, you make them for a reason, because you have a goal. As long as you have a goal, you know where you want to be, and you need to know what you need to do. And you need to do it and not just be like, "Oh, I'll do that next week. I'll do that next month. I'll do that next year." No. It's just like while you're still a child. Because we can do it. We can balance it out.
Like many youth, she's had to overcome the terrifying pressure of being bullied at school.
Grade 8, I would say, was the worst year of bullying, just before I started posting on Instagram. The children there not only used to make fun of the way I spoke, my size, they almost turned it like really, really physical, which was absolutely horrible. But I was like, okay, instead of focusing on these people, let me focus on something else, something that makes me happy, my peace place. I was like, that's baking, that's cooking for me, that's music for me.
Now a teenage businesswoman, Siphesihle encourages other aspiring youth to take the plunge into entrepreneurship.
From the little you have, you can work your way upwards as you make your income. You don't need a lot. All you need to have is a few resources and dedication. The people that you love will never stop you, so just focus on them, focus on the positive, ignore the negative, focus on yourself.
And while the country celebrates youth, her mother has this advice for parents.
It is very important to support your child in her dream, his or her dream, because the stamp of a parent goes a long way. And the child remembers that every time when she or he faces difficulties, she will know that she has a parent as a backup in future, in every way in life she goes.
Before she went on to the rest of her business day, the cooking teen left a quick baking tip.
When making a chocolate cake, always put some coffee in it.
You can find this self-employed youth online at Sippy the Cooking Teen. For Newzroom Afrika on channel 405, I'm Karinda Jagmohan in Durban.